Now, for those of you who like, what's this coming on screen? You're live with us on Action Bull TV. I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal, and by my side.
Hi everybody, it's Daniel here from Go Foundation. Thank you for having us here.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you in our presence.
I think it's one of the greatest achievements ever.
Lovely.
That's beautiful.
I know. How are you guys handling this whole COVID situation?
I think we are just following the government instructions and we are doing our best, but we also have to respect what the government says.
Of course, no, we have to.
Yeah.
It's the law.
No, it happens and we just have to respect what the government says.
Yeah. Now, for those of you who are joining us for the first time, this is the Goa Foundation episode live on Atsonville TV. If you want to interact with us in the studio today, you can do so. We are live, and you'll find the contact details at the bottom right of your screen. Look there. You can see it right there. You can drop us a WhatsApp, email, you name it. You can catch us on every social media platform which you'd like to do. You can do so. Your comments will fly across the screen, as we have already coming in from Facebook. Nishi Heeralal. Hi there, Go Africa.
Hey, hi Nishi. I think she's doing great. She's very inspirational, and honestly, she's way back.
Well, thank you so much, Nishi Heeralal, for joining us in the studio today, as you will be interacting with us right through the entire show. I know you. I know.
Yeah, she's listening.
All right, guys, as we are talking to Goa Africa here today in studio, we are live. Now, we'd like to know from you, okay? Now, when was Goa created?
Well, Goa was created first. I think it was created way back when I was a child. I mean, it was inside me. Now, I should say when I decided to put it on the paper as to make it as it is today, that was in November 2019. That's when it was established.
And this was established and founded by you?
Exactly. It was established and founded by me.
Yeah.
Just ideas, but I think it was founded by everybody in this country.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what was the reason or the inspiration to start up Goa?
Well, the reasons and the inspirations to start up Goa, it was just to be part of the change that we all want to see in society. And I think that there are a lot of needs that we face every day in this country, not only in South Africa but across the globe and across the African continent. So it's when we look at the human, we see stories, and we take those stories as opportunity to reach out to somebody and say, hey, you're not alone. We are here. We can write your story down, and we can be part of your story. And that's it.
Oh, you guys listening to this? Interact with us in studio today, please, guys. We see lots of messages flowing in and flying through from our Facebook page. We've got Nishi Heeralal. You guys are so amazing. It's so heartfelt what you are doing for the less fortunate. Stay blessed.
We thank you very much. Thank you. She's also a blessing.
She is, eh?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
She supports everything. Do you know she's when we go live 5:30 in the morning, she's on.
I'm telling you, she doesn't sleep.
Yes.
She's very incredible. She's a blessing.
We got Kolile coming in on Facebook. Hi, Goa.
Hi.
Kolile.
We are doing great. Thank you.
All right. So tell the viewers, what are your goals as Goa?
Well, our goals are very simple, but I think that when we put our goals down is we have long-term goals and short-term goals.
Right.
And we always want to put them simple as they should be. For example, our short-term goals is we want to be part of act of kindness, that we want to reach out whenever that we could be able to do so and be part of somebody else's life. And this depends in which area can we be able to help. You know, like we cannot just help anybody, but there are people that really need help, and those are the people that we do reach and try to help. And our long-term goals, it's very big, very wide. We are looking at empowering women.
Yes.
These are part of our long-term goals. We want to be part of our children's dreams, like providing container libraries. That's one of the biggest long-term goals for God Foundation. We want to turn wasted container into modern library and donate it somewhere in Lesotho or Zimbabwe or somewhere in South Africa. We are not sure, but these are ones of our long-term goals. And we also want to empower women to be independent
Go on.
Did you know when a woman is independent, community, society get inspired?
I know.
When you uplift one woman,
Yes.
the entire nation get
They love
inspired.
you.
And these are the things that God is looking at.
Yes.
And we believe that it's possible. We want to do this, and we believe anything can be done if the community understand where we are going, which path we are taking.
Well, guys, please do stay tuned. As you know, we have Go Africa here live in studio, but we'll talk about this a little bit more straight after this commercial break.
The world is a busy place with people like you and I, generating vast quantities of sensitive data on a daily basis, receiving, transferring, sharing across the four corners of the globe. But who is protecting all of that sensitive data? Who can help eliminate the risks of security breaches? And what if it were you? Accompany a businessman during an assignment. Be his guardian angel. Help protect his data and become foolproof on cybersecurity.
And we're back here live with us on Atom Bull TV. This is the Goa Foundation episode live here in Atom Bull Studios with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host, keeping you company for a little while with Daniel by my side. Hi, Daniel.
Hi. Hi, everybody. Hope you're listening to us today. It's a beautiful being here. Thank you very much.
Well, we just come off the Breakfast Express show live that's on Atom Bull FM, and we asked Goa to join us in studios on TV to show the viewers what they actually do. We're all about giving back here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think giving back is it's a nature within the South African society. Did you know South African people are the most giving people ever?
I know, right?
Yeah, the South African people give a lot.
I know.
And whenever there is a cause, they just come up and say we want to be part of this, and that it inspires us a lot.
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I've traveled, I actually realized South Africans are really friendly.
They give a lot.
They do.
Yeah.
And when I traveled a bit overseas, there's still a bit of racism, there's still a bit of, so I was like, I miss home.
Exactly.
I always want to come home.
Exactly. And this is why we want everybody just to understand that it's okay when you are part of somebody's life, and that's going to make a lot of changes.
Yes. So Daniel, we have a Stony Melodist who's known as the Atom Bull TV's biggest fan. He says, hello to Goa organization. Lovely to meet you on the screen. And he shows you.
Thank you very much. We do appreciate that message, and we believe that it will inspire us to do what we are doing today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, guys, if you want to interact with us in the studio today, you can do so with all of the contact details, which you'll find at the bottom right of your screen. We are talking to Goa Foundation, and as we're getting to know them, you can talk to us. Now, why is it important to you to keep doing what you're currently doing?
Well, like I always say, what is important to you, don't stop first.
True.
If you love something, you go for it. And if you stop, it means you never love it at the first place. Now, what inspires us to do what we are doing is because we understand that as long as society get involved in changing lives, that's exactly what Goa sees, to keep on doing what Goa is doing today. And I think the most important thing is to ask somebody the question is, what really inspires you when you see somebody going hungry? How do you feel? Do you feel better? Do you feel that you can do something? If your answer will be no, I want to change somebody else's life. That's what exactly what Goa does, and that's what we are looking at, and that's what inspires to keep on going. That's what we want to do. That's what Goa is all about.
Right.
Just keep on doing good things to people and just changing lives. Yeah.
So where do you see Goa in the near future?
Well, like I always believe that we want to be the largest organization of African origin. This means that we want to establish ourselves in the African region. We want to be the one representing Africa across the globe. Like, for example, if there is a disaster in Israel or in Palestine or in Haiti or in America, because the Americans, they're the ones who always come to Africa, and we want to be the ones who represent our continent and say, listen, there is a disaster somewhere across the African continent, so let's go in and do humanitarian work, and that's what we want to do. So we just want to represent our African continents, which I believe it's possible.
Yeah.
But it takes some time, but it's going to be possible.
Well, as we are speaking to Daniel here as the founder of Go Africa, but we'll talk about this and join this. I want you guys to join this interview. This is different from TV. You get to interact with him. You get to talk to him. You get to question him. He will interact with you and talk to you if you want to know everything, especially when it comes to volunteer work. But we'll talk about this a little bit more straight after this commercial break.
Wanna be a star? For all your music needs, contact Rockstar Beat Productions South Africa. We offer music production, publishing, artist management, and digital distribution. For further information, contact 084 605 5466.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us on Attenborough TV. This is the episode with Go Africa. Well, by my side, I have Daniel here.
No,
Hello.
thank you. Hi.
Welcome back.
Well, it's good to have me here.
I'm glad to have you. It's an honor and a pleasure.
Sure, it is.
So guys, as I've asked you to interact with us in studio today, you can find our contact details at the bottom right of your screen. And coming in from Facebook, we have Stony Melodis. It's a big picture, I see. Organizations like Goa are doing a great job. My own best word to describe what you guys are doing is wonderful. Keep up the good work and God will provide.
Thank you very much.
Amen.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, hallelujah.
Yeah.
You preach it, boy.
Amen. I'll start preaching now.
Preach it, Stony.
Yeah.
You sound like my pastor on Sunday. All right, we've got Nishi Heeralal as well passing a beautiful comment. Daniel, you have a heart of gold. Keep soaring, my brother.
Thank you, Nishi. You have inspired me. Trust me.
Thank you guys for all the love that's coming through on Facebook. You can contact us through Twitch TV, DTV Live. We have 177 platforms that we have. We're reaching to live every day on the air. So if you want to contact Daniel, you can do so through our email. It's fine. Catch us a mail on attenborough.co.za. All right, Sonny, what it is? Yes, indeed, Miss Nishi Heeralal. They're having a nice conversation on our live show.
Great. That's good.
Kolile. You're doing great, Daniel. Check it out.
Oh, that's inspiring. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
You've got love out there.
I'm telling you.
You're not alone in this.
Never been
Yes.
alone. Yeah.
But you like being alone.
Sometimes.
We were talking about this on radio. And he says his special useless skill
Exactly.
was being alone.
Yeah, sometimes it's being alone. I think it's creates an awareness.
Yes.
You want to discover yourself, and most people don't want to be alone because they think like they deserve themselves from others.
Yes.
But I think when you are alone, it inspires you to
Yes,
discover
it does.
yourself.
Yes.
And I think this is who we are.
Yes.
Though we try to avoid that, but I think being alone sometimes it creates some sort of
Yes.
the inner person, the real person.
I enjoy my own company. I like being alone.
That's good. But I love being alone when I go through the trees, like just go.
Oh,
through the
yes,
trees
nature.
and nature, it's beautiful.
My favorite color is green, by the way.
Oh, my favorite color is black and white.
Really? That's why.
Yeah.
I see.
Exactly. Yeah. It's black and white.
All right. So if anyone, the viewers, if anyone would like to volunteer to be a part of Goa, what do they need to do, and who do they contact?
Exactly. That's a beautiful question. So first of all, this is what I always say, and I remember I told you earlier, Goa has 4 divisions.
Right.
And we believe that if you want to get involved into something, you have to understand
Yes.
what you want to do in getting involved in what you want to do. So we have a Goa Cook program.
Right.
I think it's one of the most inspiring program
Yes.
ever. The Goa Cook program, it's a program designed to help the homeless people. We cook nice, very good meal, nice meal, and we prepare that meal and we go to the homeless people. I think a lot of people neglect them. A lot of people don't care about them because of their outlook.
Okay.
And so we reach them very nicely, very dearly. We give them nice food and we donate blanket to them. If we have raincoat, shoes, we give them to them. Now, we don't know what they do with those blankets later, but that is not our concern.
Yes.
Our concern is to be part of their lives, because I remember a few weeks ago, Nishi and Goa went to donate some food at the homeless people. And this guy looked at me and he says to me, "Thank you. I haven't eaten for 2 days."
Wow.
And he cannot tell anybody's story because nobody's willing to approach you. So that's what Goa does.
Wow.
That's, if you want to volunteer with Goa Cook, I think it's a very good program. And we have a Goa Smile. This program is designed to provide sanitary towels or pads to the young girls at school. And we are looking at these programs as to become the largest program on the African continent. We just don't want to provide pads in South Africa. We want to go across the African region. I think it's possible, and I think it can be done. And we only just don't provide pads or sanitary towels. We talk to them. I remember we went to one of the schools, and I was the only guy there, and I hold the sanitary towel. I don't know how it looks like. I put it like this. And this girl says to me, "You cannot give to me because you are a man."
Wow.
I was like, "Yeah, but I'm talking to you as a man because I know what men do to you young girls. So it's okay for me to speak to you because I'm telling you what you need to avoid so that you can write your own story."
Of course.
So we don't just give them pads, we speak to them and go as
educate them.
We educate them and it inspires them a lot. And that is not only for Go Smile, we also have an education program in which we want to build library programs, library containers. Like we can take a wasted container and turn it into modern library and take it somewhere in South Africa. There are a lot of schools in this country that don't have libraries, not only here, across the African region. And we want to take this as a huge opportunity. Okay. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Do you know in 2030, according to the UNDP, the United Nations Inhabitant whatever program, this is what they said. They say that Africa as a continent will receive the young educated people across the globe migrating to the African continent. And how are we going to compete with them? Because we don't have the best education system. And how do we do this? We have to provide libraries. We have to use the wasted containers and turn them into modern libraries and put Wi-Fi, put computers there and give them to our children so they can compete with these young people coming into our continent and just be on top. And this is a beautiful program.
I think it is beautiful.
That is.
Well, we have a lot of interaction coming in from our Facebook page live here. We have Chauvin Sings just saying a hello to Go Africa. Check it out. Say hi. Hi. You have fans coming in. Stony Melodis, I can do the chop really fast, guys, and I love the kitchen environment. Please invite me on the cooking part. I gotta be part of the good work to share my story. Beautiful. By giving a hand.
Great. So we have, I think we're going to have one this month. It's going to be on 27. We have a Goa Cook program in Pretoria. We have a lot of like 900 homeless people.
Wow.
A lot of people.
That's a lot of people.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. And we have to carry a lot of, pots of food and donate to them and just serve them. So if anybody want to volunteer on that, it's beautifully welcome.
Yeah.
But I think people try to forget the women. I think we should also have people volunteering with the women program called the Goa Women. It's another great, beautiful program. We have a long-term project on these programs, like we want to train the women. We want to train them like in tailoring programs. It's a beautiful. When a woman is independent, society is benefiting. So the Goa Women program. It's a beautiful program. We would like people to volunteer, give them skills like training, hairdressing, and stuff like that, and just them to be independent. Anybody want to volunteer on that? It's very nice.
Tell the viewers how they may contact you.
Well, I think we have our Facebook page. That's the Goa Foundation. That's our Facebook page. You can go to Facebook and just search the Goa Foundation. You'll find us. You can contact us on a WhatsApp contact. That's 06710. That's 99493. That's me.
All right, guys, if you missed that, you can drop us an email on mail@attenbowfm.co.za. Stay tuned as we will continue our interview with Go Africa. We'll be right back after this. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're live with us on Attenborough TV. At this moment, you are watching the Goa Foundation interview live here with us in Attenborough Studios. How are you, Daniel?
I'm feeling better. Thank you for this. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you for our viewers. I mean, you guys are inspiring us to be here.
Yeah.
And I think this is what South Africa is all about, and this is what Goa is all about.
Yes.
It's about what is from your heart.
Yeah?
That's it.
Can I ask you a question out of Goa and the foundation?
Sure.
Is this your first time on TV?
Well, it looks like, but I think answering questions that it's like for humanity. It's kind of, you have to speak something that inspires everybody, and that's how you gotta be careful. Like this is what I need to say. And, it looks like that.
All right. So, guys, if you're just joining us, I want to show you exactly what Go Africa is about. Check this out. Welcome back. Guys, that was beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
That was amazing.
It's so inspiring.
I know.
I think when you give, that's when you feel better.
Yes.
I think giving, it's the only way that you can feel better.
The beauty of your foundation, I've been told that the lovely lady, the chef, Kolide, she's actually your director, but she's cooking there, getting her hands dirty, getting in there. It's so amazing.
She does one of the hardest works. I think at Goa, anybody does anything just to make anything happen.
Yes.
And all the most important people, they're the ones who are at the back door doing great things. We don't even see them.
Yes.
I'm the only one that they see, but I think the great people there they don't see. And,
the people behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Well, Nishi Heeralal coming in on Facebook again. Good morning to you. She says we should make out a call out for sanitary pads as well. It's huge. It's a huge need right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are watching, please do interact with us and tell us if you are sponsoring or willing to help Goa here with sanitary pads. You can donate or give back by connecting with us. If you missed the contact details that Daniel has given you, you can drop us an email on mail@attenborough.fm.co.za. As you can see, the contact details are always at the bottom right of your screen. You can interact with us.
That's true.
Yes?
I think the pads are very important.
It is.
A lot of young girls skip class because they cannot have access to that.
Of course.
And most of the people don't understand. I saw this when I went to one of the schools in Pretoria. I'm not going to say the name of the school, but
yes.
when I heard the stories from the girls, and I'm not a woman, but I felt it when the young lady says to me, sometimes I can't go to class because I fear my friends are gonna laugh at me because there's something coming up there, and I have to use, this, how do you call it?
Tissues and towels and,
and cover it up. I was in Mozambique, I was doing humanitarian work with the girls. And Mozambique is way back. It's going to make you cry. You understand? Right. The young women don't go to school when they're going through that period, and they have to use a huge amount of, like tissues and
toilet paper and
t-shirts and just to cover themselves. So I think donating pads to this program, it's
helps
very
a lot of
powerful.
women.
And we just don't want to do it in a very small, place. We want to do this to reach every young girl on the African continent, first in South Africa and outside of this country. That's our dream.
So well done. But now, who do sponsors actually contact when they want to contact Goa? Is it you?
Yes, they can contact me. They can contact our Pretoria director there. I think we will also put her number on the screen.
Yes.
Yeah, just two of us. I think it will be great. Yeah.
Okay, could you kindly repeat your number for the viewers out there?
Exactly.
Okay.
My WhatsApp number is 06710. That's 99493. Sorry, can I repeat that again?
It's okay, go for it.
Sure.
Get your pen ready and your paper.
You're gonna put,
Can I give you 5 minutes? Okay.
Okay. So my WhatsApp number is 06710. That's 99493.
All right.
Can I repeat it?
It's fine. Go for
Okay.
it.
That's 06710. That's 99493. That's my WhatsApp number. You can send me a message anytime, and whatever you want to donate. If you want to ask any questions and whatever you want to be part of the program, it will be highly appreciated.
So, do you guys have any social media platforms or pages that you
Yes,
want to
we
share?
do have our Facebook page. It's the Goa Foundation. THRE. Goa Foundation, the
Nice.
Goa Foundation. We have a lot of information there. If you wanna, know what we do and stuff like that, you'll find it there. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, guys, if you want to talk to Daniel or you want to talk to Goa, even if you missed the contact details, drop us an email on mail@actonvillefm.co.za. We are here to help them and also help you. So interact with us, talk to us. And so Daniel, before you go, I gotta ask you as a normal human being. I've asked you already, I'm gonna ask you here. What's your useless skill?
Fear.
Oh.
Trust me, fear is a skill.
Fear?
Fear. I think people like us, we appear to be very strong. Being strong is a skill as well.
Yes.
But I think people like us, we are the most fearful people.
Wow.
Because most of the time, nobody understands our pains.
Yes.
Because for me, I would rather hide my pains, but I want to make sure somebody sees me. I'm very happy so that I can reach that person.
Aww.
That is
That makes him
my
a sweet
useless,
man, right?
my useless skill. But it's very, very beautiful thing.
I don't
Even
think it's
though
useless.
It is. Sometimes, you know why? You know why? Because people like us, we suffer so much, and nobody will comprehend what I'm going through.
Right.
But I will make sure, Kimera, you are so happy because that's my purpose in this life.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's a useless skill?
It's not useless.
It's not.
Making somebody smile every day. I feel that's my job.
Thing,
I feel
right?
it's my job.
Exactly. So everything that we do, it has a purpose.
Yes.
But my useless skill is just to make somebody smile.
Oh, guys, this is Daniel from GOA. It's called Goa. It's Go Africa. He's from the Goa Foundation. Well, thank you so much for joining us in the studio today.
Thank you for having us here today.
Yes.
And I think I would like to say thank you once again.
You're welcome.
It's so emotional. It's so touching.
Yes.
And I believe that whoever that is listening to this live program, just go out there, meet somebody, just be God.
Yeah.
Just go out.
Yeah.
There is nothing else. You can just go out when nobody sees you, and that's it. And just go is like love.
Yes.
You know, love has no religion.
Yes.
Do you know that?
Of course.
But every religion preaches love.
True.
You know that?
Yes.
And that's what Go is all about. So we have no race. But
beautiful.
anybody's Go. You can do it anywhere you are,
Yes.
and that's what makes it easy and beautiful.
Well, Daniel, it's been an honor and a pleasure.
Thank you.
All right, guys, that is Go Africa, and from myself, Kimera Heeralal. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, and hi, bye from Goa Foundation, and it was an honor for me to be here.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you.